Why the vampire squid isn't what it seems. The vampire squid, Vampiroteuthis infernalis, is one of the most mysterious and misunderstood creatures of the deep ocean. Despite its intimidating name, fiery Latin translation, vampire squid from hell, and eerie appearance, this remarkable cephalopod is far from the fearsome predator it might seem. Indeed, even the most cultured of us can mistake it for a healthy treat. Instead, it's a gentle scavenger uniquely adapted to the extreme conditions of the deep sea. Here is the full story of the vampire squid, unraveling its mysteries and shedding light on why this creature is not what it seems. Discovery and misunderstanding. The vampire squid was first described in 1903, during a time when the deep ocean was largely unexplored. Its bizarre appearance, dark body, glowing eyes, and webbed arms resembling a vampire's cloak led to its dramatic name. Early scientists assumed it was a fearsome predator like other squid species, hunting prey with its long arms and sharp beak. However, as research on the vampire squid expanded, scientists discovered that this animal was far from the aggressive predator it was initially thought to be. Instead, its biology and behavior revealed a fascinating and peaceful creature, perfectly suited to its dark, oxygen-poor habitat. Appearance: a creature of the deep. The vampire squid's appearance is both spooky and stunning. Body and size. The vampire squid grows to about 12 inches, 30 cm in length. Its body is gelatinous, making it resemble a cross between a squid and an octopus. Webbed arms. The 8 arms are connected by a web of skin, giving it the appearance of a cloak. The inner lining of this web is black and covered in spiny projections, which look menacing but are harmless. Coloring. The vampire squid can appear black, red, or deep brown, depending on the light, adding to its mysterious aura. Glowing eyes. It has the largest eyes relative to body size of any animal, which can appear blue or red depending on the lighting. Gold, as the vampire squid has light-producing organs called photophores on its body, which emit a soft glow. These lights are used for communication and defense. Habitat: life in the abyss. The vampire squid lives in the deep ocean, specifically in the oxygen minimum zone, a layer of water between 2,000 and 3,000 feet, 600–900 meters, deep, where oxygen levels are extremely low. Most animals cannot survive here, but the vampire squid has evolved unique adaptations to thrive in this challenging environment. Low oxygen range. Adaptation: the vampire squid has the lowest metabolic rate of any cephalopod, allowing it to survive with minimal oxygen. Neutral buoyance. Its body is neutrally buoyant, meaning it can float effortlessly in the water without expending much energy. Temperature tolerance. It can withstand cold temperatures and frost exposure, ranging from 35 degrees 40, the 3 DFG, to 6 DFG. Diet: the detritus feeder. Unlike its predatory relatives, the vampire squid is a detritivore, meaning it feeds on detritus, organic debris, that sinks to the ocean floor. It's an unusually healthy species, and its diet primarily includes marine snow, tiny particles of dead plankton, fish, and other organic material that drift down from the ocean's upper layers, fecal pellets, waste from other animals, which also contributes to the nutrient cycle of the deep sea. To collect its food, the vampire squid uses 2 long sticky filaments that extend far beyond its body. These filaments capture particles of marine snow, which the squid then rolls into mucus-covered balls to eat. This gentle feeding strategy highlights the vampire squid's non-predatory nature. Behavior: a master of survival. The vampire squid has several unique behaviors that help it survive in the deep ocean. Defensive posture. When threatened, the vampire squid displays a defense mechanism called pineapple posture. It inverts its arms and cloak-like web, exposing the spiny projections on the inner lining. This makes it look larger and more intimidating to potential predators. Bioluminescent displays. Instead of ink, the vampire squid uses bioluminescent light shows to confuse and deter predators. It releases glowing mucus from its photophores, creating a distracting cloud of light while it escapes precedent. Energy conservation. To save energy, the vampire squid moves very slowly, using its large fins for propulsion rather than flapping its arms. This swimming method is more efficient in the low-oxygen environment of the deep-sea stealthy existence. The vampire squid relies on its dark coloration and ability to turn off its bioluminescent lights to stay hidden from predators like deep-sea fish and larger cephalopods. Reproduction and life cycle. The vampire squid has a unique reproductive strategy compared to other squid and octopus species. Slow reproduction. Unlike many cephalopods, which reproduce once and die, the vampire squid can reproduce multiple times throughout its life. Egg laying. The female lays a small number of eggs which she guards until they hatch. The low-energy environment of the deep sea means that reproduction happens infrequently. Lifespan. Vampire squids can live much longer than their shallow water relatives, with an estimated lifespan of up to 8 years. Misunderstood yet marvelous. The vampire squid's eerie appearance and dramatic name have led to many misconceptions about its nature. Far from being a bloodthirsty predator, this gentle scavenger plays a crucial role in the deep-sea ecosystem by recycling organic matter. Its unique adaptations, such as its bioluminescence, low metabolic rate, and unusual feeding habits, make it one of the most fascinating creatures in the ocean. Conservation and threats. While the vampire squid is not currently endangered, it faces indirect threats from human activities. Deep-sea mining, extraction of minerals from the ocean floor could disrupt its habitat. Climate change, changes in ocean temperature and oxygen levels, could impact the delicate balance of the vampire squid's environment. Protecting the deep sea is essential to preserving the vampire squid and the countless other species that call it home. A true wonder of the deep, the vampire squid reminds us that not everything is as it seems. Beneath its spooky exterior lies a peaceful, adaptable creature that has evolved to thrive in one of Earth's harshest environments. By studying and protecting creatures like the vampire squid, we gain a deeper appreciation for the incredible diversity of life on our planet and the importance of safeguarding it for future generations.